folks, Doc Hansen here with another good time guitar. Sorry about the inept classical guitar playing. A long time ago, back when I was in college, I actually studied some classical guitar, and obviously I haven't kept up my skills much. But anyway, today I've got a couple of just lovely all solid wood traditional classical guitars. This one is a Yamaha GC-7 made in Japan. And then shortly I'm going to be talking about this one right here, which is an Aria AC-80 made in Spain. Both solid spruce tops, solid Indian rosewood back and sides, mahogany necks. They both have ebony fretboards. The Yamaha here has a rosewood bridge. The Aria has an ebony bridge. So very much the same kind of guitars, both built off of the same sort of traditional classical guitar bracing that you would expect to see. So what is it about this guitar? This one was built, I believe, in 1986 based on the serial numbers. It's signed by Kato, to Shirahito Kato, who, from what I've read, many consider to be one of the greatest Japanese luthiers ever, probably the best luthier that Yamaha ever employed. And he worked in their custom shop in Japan in the 70s into the late 80s. And he's signed this guitar, which I guess would indicate that he either supervised the building or did the building himself. Don't know. But it's a beautiful guitar. As I mentioned, what they call a white spruce top, which may be German spruce. Just a beautiful soundboard, though, really tight grained in there. Lovely inlaid rosette. Inlays here on the bridge as well. As I mentioned, solid Indian rosewood back and sides. What I've read to be Honduran mahogany neck, ebony fretboard, bone, nut, and saddle, and really nice Yamaha gold engraved tuners here. Some of the nicest operating tuners I've ever had on a classical guitar. So I bought this guitar quite a while ago, back when I still was kidding myself that I could play classical guitar. I just can't do it anymore. The fretboard is too wide and too deep for me to really manage, so that's one of the reasons I'm getting rid of it. But the playability and tone on this guitar is just amazing, just wonderful. I've seen these guitars sell for kind of a wide range of numbers. There's two issues cosmetically with this guitar that I want to point out. The first is, I don't know if you can see it here on this, but I do have photos of it. There's clouding or hazing on the finish here on the back, and also in places like here and here on the sides. So it's very noticeable on the back if you look at it from a certain angle. And this is kind of a common issue with these Japanese guitars from this era. They used a catalyzed poly finish, and this just happens. I've had a number of Japanese guitars from this vintage, and I've had Takaminis that have had this clouding issue on them as well. And then the second thing is here on the edge of the fretboard, the finish is chipped a bit. And I don't know, I mean, it could have been from using a capo on this. It was here, both of these were here when I bought the guitar, so this is not something new that's on here. Now, of course, that does not affect the playability of the guitar, the tone of the guitar. They're really just sort of cosmetic issues. It comes with a period correct hard case, a very nice case. I'm pretty sure it's not the original because the original would have had Yamaha on it. In fact, I had a GC7, GC5 from this era with the Yamaha case, and the one this has is a better case than what the Yamaha original case was. So it's a very nice case. It does have a missing hoop on on the bottom latch there. So there you go, a 1986 Yamaha GC7, signed by Kato, all solid wood. I set this price to significantly be reduced because of the hazing here on the finish. So if you have any questions, let me know. All right, take care.